All right, guys, let's go over workouts here. So, week of November 15th, you guys are just getting done with Turkey Challenge online portion here, unless you're redoing it. I think you have till Tuesday to redo it. But if you are doing Turkey Challenge this weekend, reminder team, you are on Saturday, Sunday is individuals. If you're doing team or individual, I would probably encourage you not to hit Thursday and Friday super hard, especially if you're doing team. Friday, probably not a great idea to hit that super hard. I would rest up Friday and then hit Saturday's competition pretty hard. Same thing with the individuals. I wouldn't be hitting Saturday super hard. I also probably wouldn't be doing Friday's workout at full speed either. I would probably do a little bit of a taper day on Friday, rest Saturday, and then work out on Sunday. So with that being said, on Monday, do a little bit of mixed barbell cycling here. So every 2 minutes for 5 sets, that's 10 minutes. You'll go 5 bar facing burpees, then a 3-position power clean set. So that's 1 power clean from the ground, 1 from below the knee, 1 from above the knee, and then another 5 bar facing burpees. So you'll do your burpees, power clean, power clean, power clean. You do that whole complex without dropping the bar, and then another 5 bar facing burpees on the 2 minutes. So first set of cleans around 50% of your best power clean, and then builds throughout those 5 sets as appropriate up to a heavy set for the day. Then after that, a little bit of kind of classic CrossFit couplet, 21, 15, 9, 15, 21. So kind of down the ladder, up the ladder of kettlebell swings, kind of the lighter kettlebell here, 53, 35, and box jump overs. So on the kettlebell swings, that should be unbroken the whole time. If that weight is too heavy for you to do unbroken, then I would tell you to scale down there, not just RX it and have to break the kettlebells up. The idea is to be light and fast, get your heart rate real high on that Metcon. On Tuesday, building up to a heavy single for the push jerk. So we had 5s, we had 3s, and now we have 1s. So 6 singles, building up to a heavy single for the day on the push jerk. And then after that, some pressing work in our Metcon. So 3 rounds, 10 and 8 calorie row, then 10 strict handstand push-ups. 2-minute rest, 2 rounds, 15 and 12 calorie row, 15 kipping handstand push-ups, 2-minute rest again, and then finally a single round of 30 and 24 calorie row and 60 push-ups. So basically you're going to row 30 calories every time and then do 30 handstand push-ups / 60 push-ups. For the guys, for the girls, it's going to be 24 calorie row every time. And then the same amount of pressing there. So complexity of pressing goes down, volume eventually goes up with our kind of push-pull interval Metcon on Tuesday. On Wednesday, so 10-minute AMRAP here, 7 power snatches at 95, 65. Sorry, that should say 65, not 655 pounds. If you do RX, the 655, anybody, let me know. That would be a world record. So congratulations. Then 7 chest to bar pull-ups and 14 alternating pistols. So a little bit of gymnastics, or actually a lot of gymnastics, a little bit of barbell. Should be pretty quick. Should be pretty light on the power snatches. Should probably be able to hang on to that unbroken for the majority of the workout. Same thing on the pull-ups, and then the pistols. Should be a manageable set for you. Something where you're getting that done in anywhere between like 30 and 45 seconds, depending on how efficient your pistols are. But that is our Metcon on Wednesday, and then some core accessory afterwards. So alternating EMOM of 30 seconds, max alternating straight leg raises over a kettlebell. So you'll be sitting with your legs straight out in front of you, and then lift your legs while keeping them straight, tapping your heels over the kettlebell. Then even go 30-second plank hold on a band in the rack. So put the band horizontally in the rack, and then put your hands on it and balance. Get a little bit of spicier core work there on Wednesday. Thursday, it's got some ring dip work. So kind of as we've been going, we've been doing the skill work on Thursday, and then the week after that, we've been doing that skill work in a Metcon. So be prepared for ring dips next week. Not this coming week, but some support hold to start, some negatives, then some weighted ring dips if you are proficient at ring dips. If you are working towards ring dips, some band supported dips. So this is band between the rings, getting some support through the bottom portion and then working on that lockout. And then some dumbbell floor press to work on some horizontal pressing in a more stable position. Then a little bit of double under support. So if you are great at double unders, you'll use a drag rope. You go 5, 10 up to 25 and then back down to 5 in unbroken drag ropes. If you miss any number in that set, so if you do 9 out of 10, you have to start that entire set over before you start. So that is the tricky part about Flight Simulator, is making sure that you are rested enough, your shoulders and your grip are good enough to go without missing anything in that entire set. So quick cap on that one, 5 minutes. If you're good at double unders but not quite to the double under stage yet, or drag rope stage yet, we'll go 10, 20, 30, 40, 30, 20, 10. So still broken down from the full Flight Simulator, which is 5 up to 50 and then back down to 5. So that's a lot. Still 5 minute time cap on that. And then option C, if you're working on double unders, we'll go every minute on the minute for 5 minutes, 30 seconds of double under attempts. So just a little bit of skill work there. Friday, to cap off the work week, we've got our final work on the front squats from the ground. So 9, 7, 5, 3, 1 again, still on to 2 minutes. And we're working on beating last week's 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. So at this point should be pretty heavy. You should still be able to add, maybe 5 to 10 pounds heavier than last week, but don't leave anything on the tank on these. This is our last week of that progression. And then our gut check Metcon is some interval work here. So every 3 minutes for 5 rounds is going to be a sprint, 10 and 7 calorie assault bike, 10 wall balls. RX is heavy, so 30, 20 to 10 and 9 foot target. And then 10 calorie and 7 calorie assault bike at the end. So you'll go bike, wall ball, bike. Should be a full out sprint there. Feel free to scale the calories as appropriate there. That should be done in, probably 20 seconds or less, especially on the front end. If you're really dying at the end, maybe it's going to take a little bit longer, but wall balls should definitely be unbroken. It's only 10. Your transition should be quick. You should be really punching the gas pedal the entire time on that Metcon. So enjoy that on Friday. Then for those of you who are not competing in Turkey Challenge as a team on Saturday, some push-pull strength. So this is actually, we moved what was going to be last week's to this week. So if this sounds familiar, that's why. So some single arm plus double arm bench press. You'll go right, left, both. That's 1 rep. Do 3 sets of 5 of that. And then ring row bicep curls. So again, you'll kind of set up like you're going to do a ring row, but then do a bicep curl in order to get yourself up to that top of the ring dip or ring row position. And then the workout for the day, 8, 9, and 10, is a long EMOM, alternating between ski cals, box jump overs, and handstand push-ups and wall balls. So you'll ski 3 times and then alternate between box jump overs, handstand push-ups, and wall balls. Should be around 45 seconds at most for the ski. Box jump overs, handstand push-ups, wall balls should be something that you should be doing in a similar time frame, maybe a little bit less. I think last week I kind of mentioned to pick one that's going to be a little bit of the rest minute for you. If all of them are tough, then that makes the whole workout kind of tough if you don't get any rest in there at all. So I would suggest making the box jump overs kind of your rest minute. So make sure you're scaling that number down to something that's closer to like 30 seconds per round or less, as opposed to up towards 45 or 50 seconds. So that is our workouts for the week of November 15th. I would encourage you guys to show up on the weekend, cheer on the teams, cheer on the individuals at Turkey Challenge. But great work for this entire cycle, kind of getting us leading up to this point on this weekend. I'm sure you guys will do great. I am excited to watch you, and I will see you in the gym this week.